Collective, it's Planet Aspire to the Self, another timeless collective tarot reading. If this is your first time here, welcome. It's good to have on your face. If you are a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, it's good to see you guys again. You are my lovely and beautiful, divine, masculine and feminine soul tribe. Okay? Please keep in mind that this is a collective tarot reading. Therefore, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take the parts that resonates and leave the rest. My channel, Aspire to the Self, provides weekly astrological energy forecasts, collective tarot readings, as well as daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self. Okay? I am also the author of both fairy tales here. The Princess and Her Inner Voice, and The Dark High Priestess, and The Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. Okay, both of these books can be found on Amazon, Walmart, and Barnes & Noble. Okay, so think Grimm's Fairy Tale meets Dr. Seuss. Okay, so it's got lore in it, but it's written in the way of, like, say, the bard format, like Dr. Seuss. It rhymes, it's rhythmical, okay? But it's written in a way to heal and appeal to your inner child, okay? These books are about following your intuition and how it can be used to overcome all obstacles, such as like, like spiritual warfare or cutting off from toxic connections, like domestic violence, things like that, as well as helps you heal from all traumas, such as like narcissistic abuse, emotional abuse, domestic violence, the word that rhymes with grape but starts with an R, okay, or having to, sever yourself from your karmic family, okay, and it teaches you how your intuition can get you to your happy ending, fulfilling your soul purpose, in however which way that looks for you, okay. Like I said, you can find both of these books online. What you will find online is the second print of this book, okay? The first edition, as well as all my services and goods and some of my publications are on my website, www.aspiraltotheself.com. Okay, if I spoke too quickly for you, a link will be in my description box as well as in the comment section. Okay, and at the very end of this video, there will be a brief little snippet of The Dark High Priestess and The Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. So some messages from the book with some illustrations from the book, as well as where to purchase if you are so interested. I do offer personal tarot readings, so please follow the process in the description box. It's very important, as the first part of it is literally just for me to get consent to read your energy, because it is unethical as well as against universal law for me to tap into your energy without your consent. So I need that before you submit any kind of payment or anything like that. But you will find all of the instructions in my description box. Okay? Now, I would like to state that, again, this is a general reading, okay? So it's meant for the masses, and it will not resonate with everyone. That I am also not a tarot reader. I am a seer. Therefore, I read the energy of the cards. The cards are a physical and visual representation of the intuitive downloads that I received, okay? And I deliver these messages in one of two ways. I either do it with my face for the ones that I'm called to do so, or I do it with just my hands, and the ones with just my hands are meant to feel in a way where you're involved in it, like you're pulling your own cards, you're having your own conversation with the divine, okay, and it's meant to be like that, so you feel part of it, you feel part of the reading. And the ones with the face it's supposed to feel personal to you, like you're going and getting a personal reading, okay, because some of them can be of a personal nature, okay. If I mention any energies such as masculine or feminine, know that they are energies and they do not denote gender. Okay, the cards represent energies, not gender. So please put them where they fit in accordance to whatever your situation is, okay? And if you hear a sound in the background, no, you're not crazy. That is a frequency to banish negative energy. So if it's very uncomfortable for you, it means one of two things. Either you have negative energy attached to you that you need to cleanse out, or you're just negative energy itself and this is not your place. Okay, so there's a reason why it's there. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so before I get started on the download, I'm gonna start with a prayer. I'm gonna call upon Banja, Great Goddess Morgan, the Trinity Three, Anu, Maka, Ba. I'm going to call upon my ancestors, the archangels, and the seen and unseen. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know. Please only allow positive and high vibrational energy to flow through as I deliver this divinely guided message. If any low vibrational beings, entities, or energies try to flow through, I ask that you block, bind, and blind and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full permission to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. Please protect me, this video, this channel, this business, and the viewers as I deliver this divinely guided message. That any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All High. The sender's mask be ripped off, no being able to hide. All the lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, guys, so this particular collective reading is going to be on a planetary aspect. Okay, and astrology, we have Juno retrograde, which went into retrograde from January 12th and will be so until April 21st, okay? So when Juno goes retrograde, it's a time when we are going to have like a deep reflection. Because you know, anytime a planet or a huge asteroid, so to speak, goes into retrograde, it's like, think of it as a rewind. It's a purposeful slowdown backwards, so that way you can get information that maybe was hidden, that you need to get full clarity on before you can proceed forward, okay? It just makes sure you have whatever you need to know. And in this particular retrograde, we're going to have the analysis of relationship issues that we need to work through, like, so say our commitment and trust issues within relationships and what it is that we need to work through. That's what Juno retrograde is going to be having us analyze here in 2024, which, you know, coincides with like Vesta retrograde, which is about protecting the inner flame, you know, which is like yourself, but also the home. Okay, so you have Vesta retrograde right now, which is about that. But then we have the Juno retrograde that's going to be on top of that. And like I said, astrologically, like all the planetary movements are in high favor of healing. Healing, something very important within ourselves, you know, going over some dark aspects of ourselves, making sure that we're healing things that were hidden. So shadow work becomes very important. If you don't know what shadow work means, it just means like healing hidden trauma, any unresolved trauma or whatever. And healing is so important because it protects you from like negative energy and say spiritual warfare and things of that nature. That's why it becomes so important, because healing is literally what raises your vibration. And it makes, and when you raise your vibration, it makes it to where you don't really get sick as much. And like I said, you're not prone to spiritual warfare, having people send any kind of spiritual attacks like evil eye, curses, or hexes, or anything like that, or having any kind of weird entities or low vibrational entities that are, you know, attracted to you or what have you, okay? It's very, very important to heal. And when you heal, it brings your blessings to you, okay? Because like when you have unhealed trauma, it tends to reflect as a limited self-belief, okay? Which then blocks your blessings. So in this particular instance, Juno is going to be representing some trust issues and commitment issues that we have in relationships that we need to work through in order to move forward. So let's see what we've got here. Spirit, tell the collective what they need to know about Juno retrograde. So there's going to be a lesson that's going to be presented. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about Juno retrograde and what's in store for the collective for Juno retrograde? What's in store for the collective? Juno retrograde, okay. A lesson, so we have lesson, we have test of integrity. So it means like no matter what's presented to you, you're gonna do the right thing, no matter, you know, what temptation there is. But there's gonna be a career change. A gift of inheritance. This could be spiritual inheritance, this could be actual inheritance. Because past information is going to be revealed to bring clarity. There's going to be a spiritual cleanse of conflicting information and red flags. Okay, so Juno retrograde, like I said, is about going through our trust issues in relationships as well as our commitment issues. So we're being provided during January 12th to April 21st. And because the numbers are like that, that means it's just going to be one whole cycle, but it's going to start and end in that time period. And we're going to have a lesson, okay? We're going to have a test of integrity of doing the right thing. And a career change. You might be called to take like a leap of faith, okay? But this test of integrity, when you pass it, you're going to get a gift of inheritance. This could be spiritual inheritance. This could be gift inheritance. This could be, you know, monetary inheritance. This could be inheritance from a loved one, you know, because past information is going to be revealed, okay? That's going to bring you clarity, okay? And then also, you're going to go through a spiritual cleanse, or you need to spiritually cleanse, okay? Because there might be some conflicting information and a red flag to look for. Okay. Spirit, what is the collective? Okay. Grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. That's what Juno retrograde is going to bring. We're going to work through these trust issues and commitment issues so that way we can have a joyous view of the future. Spirit, what else do we need to know about Juno retrograde? What does the collective need to know about Juno retrograde? What does the collective need to know about Juno retrograde? Shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, and vision quest. Okay, because like I said, there's a test of integrity here, but this is a lesson. You're going to get some kind of inheritance, a gift inheritance. Wisdom, learning, joy, art, music. So you're going to get some kind of wisdom given to you. So these came out, we're just going to take them. Sacred action, so decisive focus on something in this lesson or test of integrity. River of blessing, releasing constraints, because you're going to have a spiritual cleanse here. Okay, you're going to have past information that's going to bring you clarity. You're going to have courage, strength, fierceness, and family. Okay, so the number 2 here is significant. 222 is the angel number for you're on the right path, so stop worrying. So this career change possibly. And then you've got the divine mother, nurturing, compassion, grace of the goddess, but also to mother yourself, you know, to heal your inner child. And 222 again, so 222 is very significant. Telepathy, transmission, perception, communication. Maybe part of your gift of inheritance is you access a different part of your brain, and that could be telepathy. Being able to hear things. Spirit clarifies grateful optimism for the collective for this Juno retrograde. Okay, so we've got, you're going to have grateful optimism, a joyous view of the future from conflict that you've had to cut people off from. You know, state clear boundaries for this group of people because there's going to be secrets that are brought to light, okay? And, or you could be getting very intuitive, okay, about your ability to manifest your domestic harmony, okay, your 10 of cups, your stability, and to be self-sufficient and independent by yourself, and the control and direction to focus on a collaboration. Okay, so I'm gonna show you these cards. Sorry about that. There was a lot of them. Grateful optimism, okay, a joyous view of the future. Because in the past, you might have been in competition and a conflict with people, okay? People you want to argue, people that wanted to bring some kind of nonsense to your door, okay? But you stated some clear boundaries. You were very in your Queen of Swords energy. You cut people off. You stated some truths to this group here, this 3. Because you're showing up as the High Priestess, or secrets have been revealed. Either or, take it where it, you know, it resonates. As well as you are a master manifester who manifested your 10 of Cups, your stability, your domestic harmony and relationships, okay? And that you are showing up as 9 of Pentacles, very self-sufficient, you know, independent, having security, like you're financially wealthy on your own, and having the direction to move forward in a collaboration. So like, excuse me, some kind of collaboration within a group, okay? Because it does say you have some kind of career change. Clarify shamanic journey. Clarify shamanic journey, Spirit, for this Juno retrograde. Okay. So you're going to have the purpose. You're going to be very, very focused on healing your heart chakra, okay? Because again, this is about, you know, releasing past hurt, that, you know, your trust and commitment issues in relationships. So we've already seen in the past that the people that you were working with, or that you did work with, they just wanted to bring you conflict. There was jealousy, there was envy there. There may have been witchcraft trying to delay you, okay? But these people weren't good people for you. It was a lesson, okay? It was a lesson that you learned, and you stood your ground. You had a test of integrity in these situations. You're like, nope, nope, this isn't good for me. You had a career change. You took a leap of faith, okay? And in doing so, you got some kind of gift of inheritance, or during this time period, you're going to get a gift of inheritance because you passed that test of integrity. And now, during this time period, you're going to have this journey, this healing journey, this spiritual cleanse to heal your heart chakra, okay? Because you got the star here, which either means that you're healing, you're having like a rebirth, you're rejuvenating, or you are the star, like your career change is to be in the spotlight. Spirit, clarify wisdom. Okay, so wisdom here of learning, okay, of who to share and give to, okay? Because you have this King of Swords here. So somebody who was very detached emotionally, that was in your life, okay? That who was authority and power, who gave you some kind of either painful ending, or they tried to betray you in some way. However, you received, or you went into hermit mode, you isolated, and you received some kind of guidance and the foresight of moving forward, okay? So that's the red flag. You had this red flag that this King of Swords here, who wanted you to share with them, okay? You have that wisdom that they just wanted to give you some kind of painful ending. They wanted to betray you, okay? But you went within, okay? You went within. You consulted your guides, what have you. You received the guidance. You received the foresight that, nope, this isn't a good partnership, okay? Clarify sacred action, decisive focus. So maybe that's a part of you that you need to heal in your heart chakra, is like somebody trying to give you a painful ending or betraying you, because we did have groups of people, so a group of 3, that wanted you to work with them, but they just wanted to betray you or bring you conflict. Okay, so sacred action would be to have the strength and bravery to overcome an obstacle, okay? That you need to overcome this healing that you need to do, that you, that past information is going to be revealed to you about, you know, this betrayal, about this, these people that were trying to bring conflict to you. You're going to have the, you know, some clarity on the situation so you can heal your heart chakra. Clarify river of blessings, releasing constraint. Spirit, clarify, releasing constraints. So you have the crown chakra here, your connection to the divine, the enlightenment, okay, because you went through a gift of inheritance. You, you know, you're very in tune with the divine, And you're going to be releasing constraints from being at a financial loss or being left out in the cold, being in poverty, okay? You're going to be receiving a river of blessings during this time period. Like I said, you had a test of integrity. You had a lesson around these people that want to collaborate with you, but were your like hidden enemies that were bringing conflict to you, bringing arguments, wanting to hold you back, maybe even doing magic. Because we do have the Magician card here. We do have the High Priestess, which could be secrets. Because it does say that past information is going to be revealed to bring clarity. And you might even receive conflicting information. Because like I said, you have this King of Swords here who tried to give you some kind of painful ending. And you had the courage to overcome. Okay? But because of that, you had your test of integrity and you passed it. And you're getting a gift of inheritance. You're going to get a river of blessings for this. If you see behind some of these women here, we have animals. You're heavily, heavily protected. Okay, when you see animals like that, so you got an animal here, but the next one, there's also, we've got 2 more animals. So you're heavily, heavily protected. Like you might be the face. However, there's something behind you just waiting for somebody to make the wrong move. Okay, so like in every single one of these pictures, it's like, or these cards, you might be the face, but there's something behind you waiting to pounce. Okay? So courage. Spirit, clarify courage. That's way too many. Spirit, clarify courage. The courage to break through any kind of anxiety, fear, or illusion. To follow your intuition on whatever it is that brings you pleasure, okay? Your creativity, your sacral chakra, whatever gives you, you know, because it's all about commitment and trust issues. So trust your loving relationships, like your romantic relationships, okay? Maybe you dealt with a betrayal in a romantic relationship. But if this is like a work relationship, which is what I'm getting, you're going to have the courage, okay, the strength to get past any kind of illusions of fear, because we do have red flags. So there might be some conflicting information that's presented to you that might register a red flag. Your intuition's going to pick up on it, and you're going to have the self-worth to know if it's good for you or not. Clarifying the Divine Mother Spirit. Clarifying the Divine Mother Spirit. And the Divine Mother is going to help you during this time period from feeling powerless or in some kind of victim mentality, okay? Because like I said, you're going to get out of this. You're not a victim. Whatever you went through, you're not a victim. And the Divine Mother here is going to make sure that you know that you're not, okay? Because you got Juno. Juno is the goddess of, like, say, the home. She's the wife. She's the nurturer. She's very present at this time. And Juno essentially is going to get you out of this victim mentality of feeling like you're stuck. Clarify. It was way too many because my capsule deck came out. Okay, so this came out like this, so we're just going to take it. So telepathy, okay, your wishes are going to come true, okay? However, there might be some people might insult you for this, that your wishes are coming true, okay? So this is going to be the red flag, the conflicting information, okay? You might be a little exhausted, okay, during this time period, because you're going to be doing a lot of healing, okay? You're going to have all your wishes coming true. You're going to be very abundant. You're going to have blessings. However, know that there might be some people here that try to play mind games with you, that maybe like sarcastic or try to insult you. Don't fall for the bait, okay? Like, don't fall for it. This is going to be a red flag to you. If people do this kind of shit, it's a red flag. Like, they're not part of your soul tribe. What else does the collective need to know about Juno retrograde, Spirit? What else does a collective need to know about Juno retrograde? You got the shamanic healer in reverse, so cleansing attunement. So you need to spiritually cleanse during this time period. You need to take ritual baths. You need to, cleanse your space, develop some spiritual hygiene, okay? What else does the collective need to know about Juno retrograde? What else does the collective need to know about Juno retrograde? What else does the collective need to know about Juno retrograde? that you're going to receive information, okay? Past information revealed to bring clarity from Archangel Raziel, who brings you wisdom, inspiration, and lets you get into your Akashic records. Learning a new path. 888 is the angel number for abundance. So we have abundance and blessings, okay? But you're going to be learning a new path. You're going to be seeking wisdom. Creation, soul expression, something new. You're going to be learning something new, okay? You're going to be, and then the color yellow here is solar plexus. So you're going to have the self-confidence, the self-esteem to create something new. It's going to be very abundant. What else? What red flag and conflicting information does the collective need to be aware of during this Juno retrograde? What conflicting information and red flag does the collective need to be aware of during this Juno retrograde? What conflicting? It shows that you're in the clear. You may not feel like you're in the clear, okay? But you're in the clear. That might seem conflicting to you because you might have some conflict. What else does the collective need to know about the conflicting information? On creativity. So you might receive some kind of conflicting information that on some kind of creativity here. Okay, let's see what else. What kind of 3 of Bows fulfillment. So we have here that you might feel a little in the victim mentality. You might feel restricted, okay? And that people are going to be talking, trying to play mind games with you, trying to clear the air. There we go. They're going to try to clear the air with you, you know, like, oh, I was just kidding back then. I only did all this stuff against you. That's going to be the conflicting information. They're red flags, okay? Because they want to be creative with you. However, if you notice, like say the powerless thing, the binding, they want to put you up against a wall. They want to back you into a corner because they want to have some kind of fulfillment with you because they want balance. They're reaping karma because, you know, 2024 is all about karma. They want to reap some, they want to have some kind of wish fulfillment with you, and that's something that you need to be wary of. What else? Spirit is, okay. Because they're looking to aim at you. They see that you're heavily protected. However, they want to go where you're going because they know that there's blessings and abundance that comes your way. Okay, but right now they're not feeling that. So they want some kind of fulfillment. They want to back you into the corner here, and they want to clear the air. They want to clear the air. Don't. What does our higher self want us to know during Juno retrograde? Reaching out. It's time for you to reach out and ask for the help that you need. Okay, so you're going to get the help that you need. You're going to have the career change, the collaboration with the right people, but know that the past people that you cut off, they're going to try to reach out to you because, like I said, they want some kind of balance with you. But they want to back you into a corner, back you up against the wall with your creativity because they know that you're very abundant and blessed. And they know that you have a clear shot to a bright future and they want to come too. But like I said, they're going to be the ones who play mind games with you. They want to insult you. That's going to be a red flag. They're going to gossip about you. If they did any of that in the past, it's a red flag and it means don't work with these people. Because, okay, that makes sense. They don't want you to cleanse the energy. They don't want you to cleanse them out, okay? So this is a spiritual cleanse, cutting off all the toxic connections that made you have the commitment and trust issues, healing from it, healing your heart chakra, you know, getting the information from your Akashic records. But these people don't want you to cleanse them out. They don't want it to be over. They want to clear the air and start anew with you. But that's only so they can have some balance because right now they're imbalanced. They don't have any. What does Goddess want the collective to know during Juno retrograde? The inner mother, innocence, gentleness, tenderness, the child within. So it's going to be to nurture your inner child, you know, heal it. Release the petals. It's time for death and rebirth. So we're shedding all of our past hurts and traumas that coincide around trust and commitment issues. That the codes of the seeds are going to be taking the next step to move forward. We are nature, so it's going to be about getting grounded and living in the connection, you know, and not let fear hold us back. Because the lineage of the roads, you're moved by Goddess, okay? You're being soul-led. to move forward. What blessing should the collective be aware of to show gratitude for during this Juno retrograde? You're getting a blessing for all your good work. You earned it. You had your test of integrity, you passed it. You're getting a gift of inheritance, a blessing for good work. Do this and then we'll close it out, guys. Spring equinox is important. So spring equinox would be March 20th to the 22nd, or the 20th to the 21st. So spring equinox is going to be important during this Juno retrograde. 333 is the angel number for mind, body, and spirit, the connection of, or divine intervention. And this is a time to isolate, regroup, and to heal yourself. Okay, collective, this plan was fired to the self with another collective tarot reading. I hope I provided you some clarity. Please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the princess and her inner voice. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.